Hello folks, welcome back. Chico Suebe here with another Path of Exile 2 video for you. In the middle of the night. Can't sleep, so might as well game, right? Can't sleep once again. But, I did get some sleep. I just couldn't sleep a lot. So, I just yawned, so apologize. I'm wiping the water from my eyes here. Alright, so I've been working on my temple last night before I went to bed, and I am going to do some maps right now to get more crystals to run some temples for you guys, okay? So we're going to see if we can't get our sorry, I was reading something. I can't do two things at once. But yeah. Let's see here if we can't get some more crystals for our temple and get some crystal runs in on the maps to be able to blast through some temple. I've switched up from the stream yesterday, and we are now running a Delirium precursor tablet instead of 3 Abyss precursor tablets. So far it's performing better, but I said that about the last one, about the 3 Abyss tablets, and we saw how that went when I streamed for you guys yesterday. It didn't go so great. So I really think that Abyss has been nerfed. I really think Abyss has been nerfed, and that they're wanting us to run the temple instead of getting our currency from mapping, and they're forcing us to kind of go after mapping in a way that it's only for getting the temple going, because they want us to run a slower game. They've said that. Jonathan has said that he wants a slower game, and so I think they're hindering us again from doing things that we want to do over what they want us to do. But I hope you guys are doing all right tonight. Hope you are feeling okay. Let's get into it. Let's get some mapping done. Let's get off the soapbox, Chico. And why can't I... Where is this extra mob? There's an extra mob somewhere that I apparently am missing to get that pit to close. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. There it is. It's stuck in the thing. Ah, my pit bugged out on me. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're feeling it tonight, this morning, as it may be, wherever you are. We're going to get some stuff into. We're going to get into some stuff. We're going to get some stuff done. We're going to see what we can get done in the temple before the stream tomorrow morning. So that way we can maybe get some fun stuff going in our stream tomorrow. Now, I did promise you guys one day this week I would come back with a how-to segment on loot filters for Path of Exile 2. So stay tuned for that. That's still coming. Probably, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. I gotta leave early today for an appointment. So I gotta leave at 1:30 for my appointment, so I'm not going to be able to stream till 2 today, unfortunately. But tomorrow would be a really good day to do a cap on how to make a proper loot filter for Path of Exile 2, how to get some secondary tools looked at, and how to navigate them and things like that. So That's what we're going to do, I think, tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. A little informative time with Chico. Ah! My mirror is running away. No, not like this. Aw. Yeah, we're on the Blood Mage Sparker again, as always. I think I finally got it figured out what I want to play on my new character this weekend. And I will reveal that on Friday night's stream. So stay tuned for that. But I think I have an idea of what I want to play now. I've been flirting with a couple builds, the idea behind them. I'm taking suggestions, so if there's a build you guys would like to see, by all means, let me know. We can get into that there. But yeah, I am almost certain of what I'm gonna play this weekend. And like I said, I'm gonna reveal that Friday night when we do our stream Friday night and start the leveling of that character on Friday night. So stay tuned for that. Let's go dump here. Just gonna pour a drink real quick. Some Diet Pepsi. Mm-mm. Cheers. All right. Let's see here. One thing I will show you guys that I'm pretty proud of is I was able to finish that wand that I was working on at the end of my stream yesterday. I got it good enough for government work. I'll show you that to you here in just a second. So this is the end result. We got all T1s except for our Cold and Lightning, unfortunately, are T2s. But we got all T1 suffixes and a T1 fire, additional gain damage, percentage of damage is extra fire, T1 on a power siphoning wand, and I got it up for 4,900 div, so that'll be a nice payday. Get some money for the new build if we can get it sold before this weekend. Very proud of that one. It took me a while to get that crafted. Alright, let's finish this map. Then we'll get into another one, and another one, and another one. Orb of annulment. Even though they may have nerfed the Abyss as far as how profitable it is in mapping, I still think Abyss mapping is the only solid way to make currency in the maps. You have to have some form of Abyss on your maps. Now we're doing the delirium and we're trying to get our biomes right? To get more currency drops. One thing I will tell you is that, and I have forgotten to do it, we're going to refund our Atlas passive skill tree point. We're going to drop out of Kurgle and go back to Manama and see if we don't get more of those mobs to get better chances at Omens of Light, Omens of Abyssal Echoes, and just better drops from the pit monsters. So that's where we're going back to see if it doesn't work a little better for us. Now, I'll show you real quick what we have rolled on our tablets. And that is over here. We have our Abyss tablet with the rarity Abyssal monsters to have Abyssal modifiers. Rare monsters respawn from abysses in map, and maps increase number of rare monsters. Okay, we're trying to see if those mods are what we're looking for on the maps. By increasing our rares, increasing the modifiers on the Abyss monsters, and increasing the rarity. On our Delirium, we're doing kind of the same idea. We're doing additional rarity, additional number of rare monsters, increased pack size, and additional fracturing mirrors of Delirium spawned in the Delirium fog. So, more monsters, more rares, more modifiers is what we're after. And again, oh, I didn't roll that one. Hold on. There we go. 6. You want to make sure your top line of 6 additional rare monsters are spawned from Abyss maps. The bottom line maps containing additional abysses is important as well, but you can survive with 14 instead of 18. But that number of rare monsters spawned in the abyss is very important. Alright. Wayward Island. There's our Delirium mirror. Pop that. And then we'll start off down the rabbit hole. Rabbit hole. If you're curious about the build that I'm playing, make sure you hit that exclamation POV. It'll drop in there for you the path of building link to my current Blood Mage build. Very well fleshed out build. Incredibly strong. Probably the strongest Sparker build I've ever played in Path of Building, that too, but in Path of Build, gosh, I'm saying it again, in Path of Exile 2. If not in Path of Exile 1 as well. This Sparker build is pretty insane. Pretty insane. Make sure if you'd like to join me in Discord, hang out, talk some trash to me while I map, you're free to do so by just hitting that exclamation Discord, and that'll drop the Discord link for the Discord for our 400 plus PoE guild, both PoE 1 and 2, but we're mainly talking PoE 2 tonight. Guild Discord invite in the chat. Also, if you're looking for a guild to run with, good folks that have been together for over 10 years, we're always looking for new good people to play with, to try the game out with, to run different maps with, just talk strategy and also build planning, all that fun stuff. So make sure you hit us up in Discord. Why is my stream going so slow? That's not good. Something's going on here. Hold on. There we go. That was weird. My stream was going very slow. Now it seems to be better. Sorry about that, folks. Still getting some technical issues with the stream start, but you know, we're gonna get it dialed in and fixed up. It's gonna come together. Not perfect at this. Just a retired veteran who enjoys games and wants to share his love of games with folks. So Too much butter. No. Whoops. I think that preserved cranium's worth something now. Oh, my computer restarted, so let's get that fixed. Exchange. X out, exchange to. Make sure to get that on. Yeah, that's what I use for my price tool. Because it doesn't seem to crash things, you know? Like some of the ones. The one from Overwolf seems to crash me this season. Or this league, as it would be. 1.4 div. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright. What did I want to do? I wanted to grab some stuff for the boxes in case we run across that or an essence. I almost forgot to grab that stuff. Okay. Man, my load screens are long tonight. I tell you what. I wonder why I can't click that yet. There's a monster somewhere I'm missing. Or did my ritual bug out as well this map? Oh, there he is. There he is! Found him! Regal orb. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Got a spirit. Come on, spirit. Oh, I've killed all the rares, so the spirit went away. I think I'm full. Oh, +5. Lightning spell on another power siphon. Wonder if I can fracture that on there. Oh, look at that. That's not bad. It's not good either. But for the reduced rarity bots, you know, it's not. Oh, I put my thing up. Naughty. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. And then we're going to come over here, put these up. Wonder what a fracturing orb is going for right now. 23 div. I think we'll just slam this and call it good. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 div. Yeah, let's put it for 1. Get it to quick sell. Somebody will buy it, I'm sure, eventually. Nummy. Let's go back in and grab the last little bit of stuff. Ooh, 35 movement, chaos, T1s, all T1s. Elemental damage from armor. Let's see if we can make something of those real quick here. Please hit a good corruption, or I mean, hit of armor. Mana, of course, and life. Not exactly what we're wanting. Let's see if we can roll one of them off. Okay, lightning res. Ah, we ripped the one mod off. Come on. And it's dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead to the world. So I'm working at trying to get this deadly boss map unlocked. If you haven't noticed, I'm going up and around it to get everything done here. I really don't like the mirrors, the delirium mirrors on this map. They run out so quick because you end up going back on yourself. But, you know, what are you going to do? I really don't. I should. For each map, waystone as it would be, for each waystone, you really should, like, key in on, alright, I'm on this, and I want to use these waystones to maximize my performance and my drops, but I just can't be fussed to do that. You know what I mean? It's such a hassle to do, but If you're trying to make currency off maps exclusively, that is the way to go. You know what I mean? And what I mean by each one is like on the specific biomes you would use delirium, other ones you would use breach because it's more open, um, or you would use more abyss on, you know what I mean, because you have more abyss that can spawn on it. Like some maps it just won't spawn all your abysses, even though it'll say 40 abyss pits. You won't actually get 40 because it just can't spawn that many on there. See, look, my delirium mirror is already starting to go away, so we gotta hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Come on, get up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs. Yep. See, this new strat with the Abyss, Unique Abyss, and Delirium tablet really is starting to shine a lot more than the Triple Abyss, I think. Yeah, I really think it's a better setup overall to get the Delirium in your maps, because you just get better rewards overall with the increased difficulty. Alright, let's go dump real quick. Get out of my way! I'm skipping a little bit of the map just because I just don't like going up and down the stairs. Plus, I'm trying to get the mirror to keep going on some of these back abyss pits. So. Got a depths. Let's go kill the boss and then we'll come back and do the depths. All right. Down in a hole. Alright. Back out we go. Might as well pick this stuff up to sell at least for some golds. Alright. Hopefully, I got all the maps clicked. Yeah, so now it's open. Jade Isles. So now we try for Rakita's Flow. Rakiata's Flow! And what I was talking about earlier, see how it's Monster 81? So I'm going to take the Delirium off for this one. And what I'm going to do, if I can get my stash to let me click it, we're going to find my boss precursor tablet. There we go. And we're going to overseer precursor tablet every time we do one of these maps to be able to get increased chance. Every time you do, especially on the water biome, the deadly boss map, you want to use an overseer, because what it's going to do with your Atlas passive skill tree, non-irradiated areas with powerful map bosses have +1 to level, and areas with powerful map bosses have 30% chance to contain corruption when entered. So we're just going to get a better set of mobs that are harder, and we're going to go to an 82 level area, so that way we get better bases to craft on as well. Really slow load times tonight, this morning. How is it only 81? Why is it not 82? I did something wrong there. Maybe I was... I'm so finagled. Yeah, so I meant to put in the regular irradiation precursor tablet. So just ignore me. I'm crazy. But let's get this guy killed here. We'll go through this. And... I will feast on your soul. At least we don't have an abyss to, delirium to chase this time. Tier 5 abyssal tablet, that could be interesting. Oh, breach. Let's get it. Let's go back a little bit here. Chase it down this way. Oh, that was a good thing we did that. Look at us go. We're doing it, guys. Okay, we got that killed. Let's go back up. Oh, wait. Something dropped down here. Maybe it was up top it dropped. Must have been up top. Alright, let's run back up here, get the rest of this. There we go. Uncut skill gem. Okay, let's go back here. And then picked up a couple of wonky things that I don't need. Where was it? Yeah, here's that. I don't need that. And that'll allow us to grab one more thing before we have to jump out. Omen alert! First omen alert in days. Days, man. That's the first one I've seen. We're gonna leave that for when we come back, that shrine. Too bad it's T7 and ES. That could have been something. Alright. So, whoops, I want to put that one in there. I keep those separate from the other ones just because I don't like to click them by mistake. And let's go ahead. Let's take these omens of light and sell them to make some money. Ah, you bugger. Get over here. So if you control left click those, they ought to go up there in your cell. Just FYI. 83 dib. Pretty good profit. Alright, so what we're hoping for from this guy is the Rockiatas flow. If we can get one to drop, it's a good profit. Good profit. For the Karuri. Hello. So I can't just spam my abilities while I don't hit anything, unfortunately. No Rockiatus flow. Wah, wah, wah. Let's slide this over here so we can grab that T4 quarterstaff. So this is worth 1x. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, wait. Come back. Look at that. +7 of all lightning spells. Maybe we can get something to happen with that. Not a bad belt. Okay. Let's see if we can't get... Oh, interesting. See if we can't get a craft done on that staff. That would be good. Remember, folks, if you'd like to hang out with us, come join us. Just hit that exclamation Discord. It'll give you an invite for the Discord. If you'd like to see POB for the build I'm playing, hit that exclamation POB. I just posted them there for you. So... Alright. We got that. I wonder... We couldn't annul the stun off. I mean, it's a div, but... I think we can annul the stun off. Ah, we took our lightning. That stinks. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we took our life. Hey, there goes the stun, finally. Reduced flash charges used is good. Fire res. Ah, thorn damage. Come on. Ah, I took the chaos. It's dead. But maybe now we've burned our bad luck on the belt, and we can get the +7 to stay when I try and annul twice to get some of these bad mods off. Boop, boop. Oh, look at that. First one, it annulled it off. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy. Okay. I think I have another Jade Isle somewhere. If I remember right. Oh, wait. Eye of the Storm right there. So we need to do that map, that map, that map, and that map. Let's do it. Let's try for another one. Another one. So we're going to take this out, and we're going to go back to our delirium. And that one's going to go way up here. Where is my radiation? Here it is. Radiation tablet. That's what I was looking for. I got so many tablets set to the side to use, man. I tell you what. What is that? Roman is in. We could do that too. But we're looking for... There we go. Eye of the Storm. Let's get it done. Done. Why won't you pick up that Valor? This is definitely not a great one to have a Delirium Mirror on because it's just going away very quickly. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me! That sun is incredibly bright. Let's go dump real quick. No, don't move. Dum dum. Come on, go through the portal. The portal! Exceptional tower shield. It's only 2 socket. Wait, only 2 socket. It's 2 socket is what I meant to say. Let's take that just in case I can do something with that. 'Cause shields are important to some builds. So if you get the right shield rolled, you can make some money. Some money, money, money. Oops, I hit that box by mistake. Meant to put all the things on it. How's that guy not dying? Okay, there's the door. Let's finish the abyss. Okay. Now for the boss. Like a boss. There's our beacon. Dip! I'm gonna come back in for these. And the delirium. Okay. Perfect transmute. Boop. Sun threshold, not what we want. Boop. Boop. Hey, those are good rolls. Those are decent rolls. We can deal with that. Let's see what we get on the Regal. Boop. Thorn damage, not what we want. Perfect X. Armor. But it's a hybrid. Ooh, attribute. Oh, we took the life off. Come on, take the attribute, not the one. Ah! You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Hold on here. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not too shabby. Let's see what that's worth. Let's take off the elemental res. We'll put the block chance to 26. Take the block chance off. Okay. Take the life off, maybe? Look at that. Couple divines in my butt. Yeah. Let's take... boop. Okay. That works. Now, if I can get what I'm thinking is can roll on there, we're going to be Gucci. Oh, we went right back to fire. Right back to fire. If I can get that T4 armor off and roll block chance or higher armor, that'll be Gucci. I took the chaos off. And if it's stunned, not good. Oh, I took the one mod I didn't want to come off. She being a pain in the buttocks. Alright. Okay. $869. And then we pop this. Those are max. And we pop this. Third socket. Let's go. Third socket. That's great. That's great. Now let's see what she's gonna pull in here. Look at that. 1100 armor with 43% increased armor also applies to elemental. Nothing up like it. Let's go. I mean, that's a hard call, but I think we're gonna have to do 500 divines because that's a pretty beastly thing. It'd be better if it had higher block chance, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, let's grab this stuff here from the Sun Temple, and then we'll launch a new one. Alright, let's see here. We're back in the Jade Isles. Oh, I forgot to put the irradiation thing on there. Darn it. See what I mean? I'm not min-maxing my maps the greatest because I half the time forget to put the correct things in there for the tablets. So, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Alright, we're getting the Namu mobs. So I gotta make sure to kill them in the smoke. Outside the smoke. Kill them outside the smoke. Is what I meant to say. I bet you we go dump. We gonna make some more room. Dip. I killed him in the smoke again. Ah. Grrr. All those wasted omens. Could have been something great. Could have been something great. Do we hit it this time? Boop. No. Div. Oh, no, echoes. I killed that one before he could cast the smoke. I got a depths. This one died in the smoke, unfortunately, so come on, pick it up. Alright, let's do the rest of the map after we go jump, and then we'll do the depths.
I've always wondered, did I make the wrong choices? I've been sad for so long. Take me back to Kumo City. Disconnect me
Actually,
from this world. Please, find me.
let's see if we couldn't use those to make something good. Okay. If I can annul the other mod off, the Dex, and of course it takes the one mod I don't want it to take. Wah wah wah. Okay, wish us luck on Rakyadas Flu. Rakyadas Flu. Let them know the might of the Karuri. God damn it! I was trying to get him to phase, but he was still going through his stuff, and so annoying, man. These phase bosses really tick me off. There goes my Rakyadas flow chance. I think I sold my flow that I had. Yeah, I did. You know what I think we do? What the play is? Uhtred's Augury. If we could get one of those to drop, let me see where that drops at. UE2 Uhtred Augury drop location. Okay, so it's expedition. You know what I think is the play? Let's try to run some expedition. Let's get, I have div, expedition, I want runic splinters. Let's go 25 div worth. Let's go 45 div worth. There we go. Alright, so we got some splinters. Put this over here. Let's try seeing the boss fight, and if we can get extremely lucky and get one to drop. Okay. You do not have the required castate. Obtain 50 runic splinters. Not understanding. The realm gate. Traverse. There we go. Now it's working. I was gonna say, why didn't it work the first time? I don't know. There we go. Book of knowledge. Oh, is that what I think it is? It might be. Okay. I think it's fallen. It is a fallen. That's freaking awesome. I forgot all about this thing being here. Yeah, it's not worth that much. But we're going to save that because I might use that for the build that I'm quote unquote going to do this weekend. That could be interesting, folks. A Fallen? Come on, that'd be fun to play with. Alright, let's do tier 2. Alright, T3 Expedition Boss. Now, when I looked up the thing, it said it was on this guy, but I'm betting this is where we get Orlos Resolve. Uhtred is an expedition boss in the expedition actual like things or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yeah, Orloth must be the one on the expedition logbook. I wonder how we determine where a boss will spawn on the expedition logbook. If there's a way, like in Path of Exile 1, that you can do that. Okay, let's look at logbooks. Logbooks. And let's see if we can find one that says boss. Why are these things going for a mirror? Multiple divs. I don't get it. This is weird. I don't understand why they're going for multiple div that much. I mean, I don't think they're that worth that much. Let's see. Yeah. Like 3 div. Huh. That's weird. Alright, let's try and see. Clear. I got an idea of how we're going to make a little bit of currency. We're going to do some Okay, so I'm wondering if I sell my Uhtred's augury and then use the divines to buy runs for alright. So we sell the Uhtred augury, we buy Uber Arbiter runs, and then we sell diamonds we find from the runs unID'd and rebuy the Uhtred and make some profit off on the side, I think, is the play. Let's see what we can get for the Uhtred's. Currency exchange. I want. Let's see what the ratio is. 689. So if we put it at 688, 688, 1. Okay. So yeah, we sell our Uhtred's augury. We buy some Uber. Why did I think it's so loud? There we go. Alright, yeah. We sell the Uhtred's augury, we get money, we go after Uber Arbiter. And then we make some money on unID'd Prism of Belief. Oh, we don't need to sell our Uhtred's augury anymore, I don't think. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Now, currency exchange. We'll flip it. I want fragments, primary. I want 20, 280. Oof. Fragments. I want 20. Alright, then 15. How many? Why is it not fucking letting me do it? I have. Oh, I only have 184 left. Jesus. Alright. Well, that was a burn. I didn't plan that out well. So, fragments. Secondary 10. Come on. 10. I think we're gonna have to sell the augury to get enough to make a run at this. Oh, that stinks. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Alright, folks, you bear with me just 1 second while we wait for that augury to sell. I'm gonna grab a snack I will be right back. Gotta grab another drink. Alright, we back. And I have lasagna. So I'm going to eat while we wait for the Uhtred to sell so we can do some Uber Arbiter runs. All right, we back. Sorry about the delay, but gotta eat, man. Gotta eat when you have diabetes. You gotta keep your numbers high enough not to pass out. So I usually eat like 4 or 5 times a day. And then when I'm up during the night, because I can't sleep, I'll eat some more. But we're gonna run some Uber Arbiter runs. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna run Uber Arbiter. That's the play tonight. Or this morning, as it already is. Let's get. We need 5 more secondary calamities. And then we need 20 of these. Alright, so now we need. To do 20 runs, we need 3 more primaries, 4 more secondaries. 3 secondary, we need 4. Alright, here we go. Uber Arbiter. Excuse me. We gotta get some diamonds. If we can get enough diamonds to make 1,000 divs, we can buy our augury back and we can get some other things. Why is this thing always adjusting weird? There we go. I'm leaning forward instead of leaning back like I usually do, and my camera is not liking me for it. Okay, Uber Arbiter. Without our augury, Uhtred's augury on our cast on crit. So the cast on crit is only 26. It's still working okay. It was a little slow first, had me worried. Skeet, skeet, skeet. No, I gotta grab the fragments to run the map. Doy. Huh. Alright, we need to get diamonds, folks. Diamonds are forever. Uh. Well, that stinks. We got the helm. This isn't looking good. We just need 4, maybe 5 diamonds to break 1,000 div. So, if we can get lucky, we'll be okay. If not, it was a gamble that didn't pay off. But we're going to stay positive. Positive we're going to get 4 or 5 diamonds, right? That's what we're hoping for. All right. You are too late. The 5th edict. The 5th beetle is too late. Come on, 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 come on. Definitely notice a difference on my cast on crit without that auger in there. she's gonna screw me over tonight. I can feel it already. Whoops. Don't screw me over. Don't screw me down. Just drop the diamonds. I'll get out of town. No, not so much. Man, come on. Oh, that could be something. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah. And of course, it rips off the +5. Alright, back to Uber Arbiter. Got to make some money. My stream got a little buggy there, so I reset it for you guys. That way it's not as laggy. Hey, alright. That's like 50 dev. One thing to remember on these boss fights, the Uber bosses, that you have to like shoot into, basically, like Uber Arbiter and Zesh, those kind of bosses. You need to make sure you turn off your ameliorations, because you're not going to lose XP if you die on these, as it states over there on the right. You know, players cannot gain or lose experience, so if you do die, it will chew through your ameliorations. But if you die, you don't have to worry about it because you're not going to lose anything. He tried to jump on me. He tried to jump on me. Oh, come on. Give me a diamond, man. I need a diamond desperately. And I'm itchy tonight. I don't know what's going on. Took a shower last night, but maybe my skin is just dry from my shower. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bonkers. I tell you what, though, this coffee is amazing. Donut Shop coffee or Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Either one of those are my favorite coffees. Wow. This is horrible, man. Horrible. Usually see one diamond by now. Oh, +2 proj. Alright, chance to pierce enemy. Ah, but T4, T3, man. Let's see if we can annul one of those off. And of course it takes a +2. Ah, so frustrating how this crafting works. Uber Arbiter, drop me a diamond, please. Come on, diamond, diamond, diamond. Damn it. It's like desperation clinging to me here. Trying to get a diamond off this guy is taking forever. Come on, diamond, 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 diamond. What is going on with the lag? Did you guys see that? Is it just me? Ah, get out of there. Shine bright like a diamond. My stream is being really laggy. That's not good. Huh. Ah, the scepter. Wow. And the bait heavy belt. The bait belt. Alright, Uber Arbiter. This is your time. Drop a diamond. We need that diamond, buddy. Oh, this is so frustrating. Maybe that's why the diamonds are up in price so much. Because they lowered the drops? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, we're like halfway through and haven't seen a single diamond yet. Normally I get like 6 or 8 for this many runs. I need more time. Wonder why that's so laggy. Is that my stream acting like that, or just the website acting like that? I hope the stream itself isn't that laggy. Diamond! Finally! Ah, thank goodness. Let's put that up. Then we'll ID things. $35 move speed boots. Okay, all T1s. One, bah. T1, T1, T1. Ah. Ah, had to freaking have that happen. What's that worth as is? What? It's got a lightning res on there. The other guy. So, we gotta rip that attribute requirement off. Ugh. It's gonna be so hard. Boop. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. Yeah, some new music going, man. This stuff is not doing it. I think that's what's causing the lack of drops. We need new music, folks. New music. All right. Ah, a scepter. How I hate to see you. Oh, 10 devs on that scepter. Come on, give me 3 more diamonds. 3 more diamonds, please. Her flesh shall be scorched anew. Diamond, 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 diamond. Damn it. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. Hmm. Wait a minute. 35 move speed boots again. We gotta get rid of that intelligence. 35 move speeds. Go this useless to me. Alright, we need 2 more diamonds. Come on. Stop being so stingy, man. I don't know why he's being so stingy tonight, this morning, as it would be. Diamond? Never seen that before. Hmm. Alright, 4 more chances at diamonds. This gamble obviously did not pay out the way I expected it to. Bear with me just 1 second, folks. I got a message I got to reply to. Okay, sorry about that. Had to respond to a message. Let's get back to Uber Orbiter, the guy who's not dropping diamonds. What happened to my skills? All my skills fell off my bar. It keeps doing that every now and. Oh, I know why. Because I freaking took my belt off. Durr. Come on, diamond. Diamond. Fuck. .35 move speed. Oh, why does it always go mana? Always it goes mana. And then, of course, it takes that. Three more chances. All right. We need new music again. This is not going to work. There we go. A little bit more upbeat. Man, this guy is just wrecking me with loot. He is not dropping diamonds today. 2 runs left. In an effort to make back on our gamble. Too late. The fourth edict already burns for your soul. Diamond? Diamond? Ah, this thing. One diamond out of 20 runs is unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. Last chance for a diamond. Diamond. Oh, thank God. So we got 2 diamonds out of 20 runs, man. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Alright, let's see what we can get for these bad girls. We almost have enough to buy back our Uther's augury. And then we'll see how many dibs we're left over with. So I started with, I think, 110, something like that. And then we sold the augury to try and gamble on diamonds to see if we couldn't get some diamonds off of Uber Arbiter. Now, when we sell the last one, we'll see how much we have left. Excuse me. Okay, we sold our second diamond we got. Let's rebuy. $6.99, man. let's see what we ended up with. 184. So although it wasn't the best gamble, we did end up with more than what we started with. We started with like 110. We sold our Utrecht's Augury. We bought 20 runs of Uber Arbiter. Excuse me. Got 2 diamonds only. And we came out with 184 as our total. So we made some. We made some. Now I'm going to play with this thing. All right, folks. Appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm going to try and get some sleep finally before the stream later today. We're going to try and get some sleep. I think we've had enough RNG spitting in our face, telling it's raining for one morning. So we're going to take a short break, come back at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, NA time. And as always, stay safe out there. We're going to catch you on the next one. Bye bye.